Hey, Mr. Wu, did you hear that President Biden then dropped out of the race and Kamala got in his place? What's your thoughts about that?
Well, yeah, I figured it had to be time. I predicted that this was going to happen based on the fact that everybody was caving in and falling out and complaining about Joe Biden. He can't do this. He ain't going to do that. And then the GOP was trying to get everybody to believe in the fact that, oh, the supreme winner is going to be Donald Trump. And like, no, because it don't work that way. Because, you know, she's a politician. She has a sharp mind. They picked her, but they want to stifle her. Don't want her to comment, trying to say, oh, well, she's goofy, but she's this and she's that. And the women are getting tired of that because, they get tried, but they get denied. And like this time, it's going to be a different thing because this come out of left field. The GOP, they never thought this was going to happen. We need it to happen because that'll make it easy for us. We can do whatever we want, Like, no, y'all can't, because the job is to win. The job is to tell your constituents what are you going to do to make it better for the rest of America. They got a lot of people, we're tired of losing. We're tired of getting taxed to death. We're tired of, we can't make a way. We got single mothers. They're trying to find a way to make it with their kids. There's a lot of people, they don't get to have the opportunities that maybe some of us had. They're like, why come, when is it going to be my turn? We just had when they redid the, what is it? They redid the, for the families, your taxes on your houses, property taxes, and they got raised, and they really can't really justify how they got raised because a lot of them, they have an upgrade. You can't upgrade because you have money to do stuff. You want to upgrade, your house, interior, outside. You might need a roof. You've been waiting to put the roof on because it costs money. You ain't got it. You need different things that have to be done. Upgrades. So a lot of Americans can't get the upgrades because they have to wait till they put it together where they can afford to do an upgrade. Ain't been no upgrades, but they know how to upgrade your taxes. They can't justify it. Well, you can make and go talk to this person or that person, and then you got to qualify, and you got to wait your turn, and then they all just blah 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 blah. Well, answers got to be made. Answers got to be seen. They got to be showed because everything is going up in smoke right now, and like they just want to do what they want to do so they can get more money. But who's going to give the working American more money? Where he can qualify to do things. He can plan different things. They can do what's needed for this country. Oh, no. They don't want to go out like that. Everybody, well, we'll just go ahead and get these upticks, with our taxes and this, that, and the other. And then every time they need something done, let's put it on the ballot because to get what they want. And then, see when you do that, people who work for the government or for the cities or for whatever, the municipalities, they get tick-ups, in their money. But the people, who need a little bit of help, who need a little bit of understanding, who need a little bit of development to make it better for society, because if you don't take care of society, you're going to have problems. You won't have enough of this, won't have enough of that. Look at your teachers. Everybody didn't want to give the teachers no money. So look what happened in schools. They got the poor people getting beat up at schools. The teachers, they're getting beat up too. And then everybody, well, you can't do anything. And they're like, well, something has to be done. But ain't nobody doing jack quickly. So they've got to change all that. So they got work to do. They got planning to do. So then everybody, okay, well, what about our politicians? Like they've been in the muck forever. And they blame each other for everything. But nobody does nothing. They just keep on blaming each other. Oh, it's their fault. Oh, it's their fault. It's his fault. Well, guess what? Now we got a new awakening get ready to happen now for election time. They can't just blame whoever was in there just 4 years, for the downfalls, because they contribute to it. And then now, oh my, what do we got? Ha! Now now we got a new candidate on the one side. We got a female Democratic. And like, the Democrats, they do the best they can. And GOPs just blame people and create situations where, well, yeah, it's their fault. And, yeah, because they're doing a thing with Trump. And everything Trump said to GOP, they went behind him like days later. And they said everything that Trump said was a lie. I think only maybe he was right maybe once or twice. And then everybody, they're getting sick of this. It's like, this guy's a gangster criminal. And like, they just let him off the hook. Because of his proven track record for Supreme Court nominees. Y'all remember, Obama was supposed to nominate one. And the Republican Guard, so to speak. Oh, no, we're not going to let him choose nothing. We're going to rag him out to the end of the term. And then, so the next guy, when he gets in it, which was our boy Trump, so he gets the selections. He got 2 selections. Then we finally got him out. So then we had another selection to be made. So we got that black lady in there now. And like, she's pretty fair about and knows what's needed. She ain't playing no favoritism. Just because of this, just because of that. Because this country needs some help, Jack. Because if it don't, we're going to have a big, bad trouble within the borders of our country. And everybody act like they don't know what's going on. You better recognize, and you better get your butt out and vote. Because you can't let it be what this guy rolls in it. Because if he does, he's going to be so busy making everybody pay severely, it's going to be at the cost of the country again. So it's like, y'all better get up and get out to vote. Don't be talking about, I vote and don't nobody pay attention to my vote. No, because y'all lazy. Get your butts up and get out there and vote. Because if you don't, you're going to wish you had to. Oh, man, how did that happen? Because if you ask me the same thing they did, 4 years ago, when Trump got in there, can they do that? Hell yeah. Who's going to say that they can? Y'all don't even want to vote. And then you wonder how come you all want to get there with your hands out. You got to give us some free money. They don't give you nothing free in this country. Like it should be, but, if you get anything, it's not nothing but like that much. And then by the time you get that, you spend it up. That's it. So you better recognize and learn what's going on. Because if you don't learn, you will get burned. That's all I got to say. This is Reggie Cleveland, Mr. Wu, and I'm done for it right now. I have more stuff coming up soon.